Mercedes from Beyond Well Life here, checking in, as I always say, to see how you're doing and to share a bit. I am a lover of quotes. I think on Facebook, I look at quotes more than anything. And if they resonate with me, I save them to share later in my group or just to look at when I'm needing a boost. So today I kind of wanted to share a couple of favorites. One of my favorite authors is Brene Brown. And I love all of her books. And right now I'm kind of into The Gifts of Imperfection. And so I thought I'm going to share a quote from her book that I really, really like. And I find that she just speaks to me. She is a researcher of, shame and guilt, and she helps us as women embrace who we really are, to love ourselves and to be authentic and to rise above and to brave the wilderness. I mean, those are some of her other books. But I just love all that she encompasses, and I think I would recommend every one of her books to every one of my clients that I see. And so she starts out this book with a quote of her own, and it says, "Owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing that we will ever do." And that just speaks to me because it's, well, for one, it's a truth for me, and it's something that I've strived to live. I've strived to own my own story and step into that in bravery. And another word I love is courage. Another word I love is confidence. And so this just is a great reminder for me, if we're willing to own our own story, loving ourselves through that process, that basically is all we're really called to do. And I know I talk about my clients a lot on here because I am a life coach, but I love taking them through the process of loving themselves, owning their story, living into their light and their power, and, being brave, courageous, and confident. That could be like my mission statement. And so that's her quote. And then one thing I really love is that she incorporates other quotes in her book. So I was kind of looking around, and authenticity is a huge word for me. I kind of like it when words end with icity. I don't know why, like synchronicity. And I just thought that I would share this quote by Margaret Young that she includes. So I'm going to read it slowly because it's one that you kind of want to digest. So, often people attempt to live their lives backwards. They try to have more things or more money in order to do more of what they want so that they will be happier. The way it actually works is in the reverse. You must first be who you really are, then do what you really need to do in order to have what you want. And this is very true for me, and I believe in Margaret's philosophy of knowing who you are to live into what you want and who you're meant to be and what you're meant to have, in life. And that's something that I've been working through, with my clients and with my business, thinking I have to focus on all the business growth things when in reality, I am learning more who I really am so I can therefore be who I'm meant to be in my life and in my clients' lives. So there's just a couple little tidbits from one of my favorite authors. I love quotes, love self-help books, and that's something that you'll get from me regularly, as you're following me. So enjoy your day. I hope these quotes helped you and gave you some encouragement.